Okay, well, it'd help if I learned how to stop looping it. All right, well, welcome back to another Garage Trivia. And thank you guys for joining. You guys know the show. You've probably seen it before, but we'll go through the rules. We'll bring up the contestants and we'll get going here pretty quick. We've got a bunch of people in the chat as well. One of our all-time favorite people, Mr. Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity. What's up, brother? And Mr. Unfinished Projects. What's going on? Boom, baby. So just real quick, I'm going to pull the contestants up, but you guys probably know the rules, but let's just say them. Every game's got rules. And our rules are there's 9 questions. Each person answers a question, and you guys pick the winner. So each person will get 30 seconds. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Pretty easy. The only exception to that, of course, is Bill's bonus point, which with Bill's bonus point, you have to get closest to the number. Whoever's closest to the number gets it correct. But with that, let's pull up our audience, our contestants. We'll give each one of them an opportunity to introduce themselves if you don't know them already. And let's get this show on the road, baby. All right, so boom, we're pulling everybody up. We're going to start with our good buddy right at the top, Cars on the Fritz. He's been on the show before, another Arizona brother. Thank you for joining. And Absolutely. What do you got for all your fans?
Not a whole lot. Been working on a new project. It's a little bit newer. I was just pretty much given a 2009 Toyota Scion by a buddy of mine that just couldn't keep it anymore. He gave it to me for $150. So I've been playing with that, because who doesn't want a $150 car? And so, yeah, those are my most recent videos, are changing the throttle body on that and trying to figure out why it won't run the way it's supposed to run. It's only got 100,000 miles on it, so for a Toyota, that's nothing. So I'm kind of excited to play with it. It'll never be fast like the Firebird is, but and then I got into a collision with the Firebird a couple months ago. That was fun.
No.
Tapped a guy on the freeway. Just didn't have enough time to stop.
Sad. I think I did see that. That's a bummer.
But the car is fine, still runs great, and so that makes me happy. I just got to replace a fender and fix the bumper. So, and regrettably, one of the headlight setups because it's destroyed, and so that's really going to be the most expensive part of all of it, is all the headlight stuff.
Yeah. Well, we certainly appreciate you joining, and the last time you killed it on the show, so I know you're going to do great this time too. So thank you for joining in.
Absolutely.
Drop you down here, and the audience is filling up quick. I mean, look at this. We got Billy Bobowski, our Hawaiian brother. What's up, dude? We got Mr. Mopar Nut, great dude. Ugly Speed Shop, Mr. Tech Tuesday. What's going on? Renegades Garage. He's got reviews, lives, everything you want in a channel. Neverboard S10 Addict. He just had a newborn and awesome content. He's got the the laser die cutter thing going. Anthony, what's up, brother? And of course, Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity. Did I miss anyone, guys? I think. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Oh, Nathan's Mopar Garage. What's up, brother? Ollie's, did I get everyone? I think so, yeah? Okay, good enough.
I think you're good.
Okay, cool. And now we'll go to our next contestant. You all know him, Mr. Ollie's, the other half of Garage Trivia. What's up, brother? What do you got for all your fans?
You mean the 1/16th of Garage Trivia? I ain't even close to half, man. This is your show, your baby. I'm just here to make it look a little normal to being that left arm on the body. And I don't know. I guess for once I actually got some material out. I'm glad to hear a lot of you guys got to watch it, got some great feedback on it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying to do better about getting some more material out. Some of it's old, some of it's new. It's kind of a mix. And you're more than welcome to go ahead and make fun of my long hair when it appears in these videos because, yeah, I had it at one point in time. but I'm trying to get caught up, so bear with me. But just want to thank everyone that's showing up today. You guys are what make this show, and Bryce and I and the whole panel here definitely glad to have you.
Boom. That's right. That's right. And how did you know I was right-handed? Just saying. And we got Dennett Dreams Garage. There we go. I think we're caught up on people. Thanks for joining in, brother. And last but not least, you all know Mr. Mater's Workshop. What's going on, brother? What do you got for your friends?
Trying to get ready to get everything I need ready so I can make that trip to Sikeston, Missouri in less than 2 weeks for No Name Nationals 24. I did the unboxing of my live stream of this little refrigerator the other day, and it seems to be working. I've got a solar generator's coming in, so I'll be doing a video on that. As a matter of fact, plan on getting the tent and everything set up in the backyard and showing everybody how that's all going to be set up out there, and doing a test run on the solar generator and the refrigerator here to make sure everything's going good. Where I did the video on getting my truck moved and getting it going again. I still got more work and everything on that, so videos will be coming out for that. I've actually got my mom's car that I'm going to be trying to get that revived. It's an 04 Chrysler Sebring, so I'm going to see that through the videos on getting that up and going. And then I got good news. I got parts coming in for my helmet, which we do a video on that stuff when that comes in. Other than that, good to see everybody.
Other than that, you sound busy, bro. You sound like you got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, especially since we've been putting in 10-hour days all this week. So, yeah, it's been pretty fun. I've still only got an 8-hour day tomorrow. Thank goodness they said at 5 o'clock, coming at 6. So
there you go. Help. I love it. Well, thank you again for joining Mater. Mater's a huge part of the show. He's contributed, been part of some of the different programs we've had. So appreciate you, Mater. And we got the Bud Files came in. Joey over at Mill Creek came in. We got Midnight Custom came in. Thank you. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Throw another comment so I know. Did I say Anthony? I think I said Anthony. So, all right. So let's get going. Again, you guys picked the winner, except for Bill's bonus point. And let's dig in to our first question. Now, I like to do a little icebreaker, make the first one easy and kind of fun, So we've got an easy one. Which one would you bury? Which one would you daily? And which one would you live in forever? So pretty easy, fun. We're going to go from the top down, starting with Mr. Cars on the Fritz with 30 seconds on the clock. What do you got for us, brother?
Oh, yeah, I'd probably daily the 53 Mercury, and then I'd have to live in the 66 C10, and maybe bury the Toyota.
I like it. All right. That's good. Good answer. And we'll drop down to Mr. Ole's. Let's see what Ole's has.
Ooh, I see a Mercury pickup. Yeah. Daily in that bad boy for sure. Better get you a Mercury. No, I could definitely do that every day. That thing's badass. Now, it's kind of a draw here. Could I live in the Chevrolet? Could I live in the Toyota? I'm willing to bet you there's absolutely zero floors or anything on the bottom of that truck to lay on. So we're going to bury that rotten piece of GM garbage. Put it in the ground. It's halfway there. Done. Now, the Hayase pickup, which almost looks like one of them Overlander rigs, that might be kind of cool to live in. Probably has a sink, crapper, and a refrigerator. So we're going to go with that. That'll make it look nice little apartment.
I like it. All right. And we got Big Rich popping in here. What's up, brother? All right. So good answers. Mater, what are you thinking?
Well, for me, being a Mercury and everything, you know, for me, I got buried that thing about 20 feet under. That way I don't have to ever see it again. As far as living, yeah, I'd probably say for that C10, because at least it might be a little bit comfortable to live in. But daily, hey, why not drive that that Toyota? Hey, it's 4x4. Get you around town a lot easier. So that'd be what I'd go for. You know, daily drive that Toyota, bury the Merc as far as I could, and yeah, I'd live in the C10.
All right. Good answers. I like it. I like it. Hey, we got the legendary Mongrels. What's up, brother? All right. So I threw up the poll. You guys vote who got that right. And again, it's all up to you. So that's what makes it so much fun. Let's see if we got anything fun in here. Big Wrench Tech is saying biscuits and gravy. There you go. You guys feel free to call them out if I miss one. Pugly Speed Shop saying, can I bury the Mercury in the Toyota, then live in the daily, the C10? Oh, and I'm going to try and get every comment, but I might not read all of them just because otherwise it slows us down. So if I miss your comment, I'm sorry, but I'll try and get everybody here. Let's see. Bill's saying, always, 11th commandment. Do not talk down to Chevrolets. Oh, I like it. Midnight Customs is saying that I'm daily the M100. There you go. And Never Bored saying, live in the giant Toyota daily the C10. Bury that off-branded Ford. And Joey's voting for Mater because he's old. So there you go.
Frank, I hope your kid grows up to be a Ford guy.
I love it. I love it. All right. Well, let's see who you guys voted for in the polls. I'm going to pull this bad boy up. Everyone get your vote in. I'm going to end it here in a second. All right. And the winner of that question, Mr. Oli's Garage at 40%. Hey, we had 15 votes. That's pretty good. Cars on the Fritz had 33, and then 26% for Mr. Mater. All right. So first on the board, Mr. Oli's Garage. There we go. Boom. Let me switch. I got too many screens going. You know, that's the world I live in. Hey, we got Kenneth. What's up, brother? Thanks for joining in. And of course, there's no real right answer to that one. Well, debatable, but you know what I mean. So the next one. How much are they asking? Everybody's favorite.
Ooh.
So we have a 54 Pontiac Star Chief. They're saying it's got 13,000 miles on it. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It does look clean, but that would be like that would just be insane. But Imperial, California, there you go. And I'm switching it up this time. We're not going in certain order. I'm just going to pick random people to start. So why? Because why not? So Oli's Garage, we'll start with you.
Changing the rules of the game already. What the heck's wrong
Well,
with you?
I'm trying to make this process easier because I've noticed that I never remember who's next. And so I figure it's just easier. I'll just
Whoever
take
floats
that
your
rule
boat. All right. Well, you said this is a California classic, huh? So obviously we're going to overprice this one from anywhere else in the country. She's pretty clean. It's got way too many doors, at least for my neck of the woods. But down there, it's about all that's left. It's affordable. I'm trying to see what I can't read any of that. It's even written in a language I do not understand. Let's just say 30 grand and call it good.
30 grand? All right. That
It's
seems
California.
like a good round number. I mean, it's clean. So, And we also have Busted Radio Garage stopped in for a minute. What's up, brother? Thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. And did I say Rail 9222 was in here too? If I missed you, I'm sorry there, but there you go. All right. And Mater, what do you got for us?
Well, I mean, I'll agree with Oli. Yeah, it's a 4-door, so it's got 2 extra doors you don't really need. But yeah, hey, it is clean, straight body and everything. All that chrome definitely would be giving you, you know, have to put on your eye shades and everything, especially in the sunlight. I'm going to say 22.5 on that.
Okay.
Why not?
22.5. All right. Good number. I mean, hey, you sold me on it. I don't know. All right. And we'll go up to Mr. Cars on the Fritz. What are you thinking?
All right. Well, I don't believe that 13,000 miles to save my life. Like, you've done more damage to that car by letting it sit with 13,000 miles than if it had 130,000 miles on it. It's, yeah, it's, I'd say 18K.
18? All right.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. Well, let's throw up the poll. And you guys, I almost forgot about something. I can't even believe I almost forgot about it. Bill Cameron, guess what I forgot to mention? Guess what? Today is Tim Windsor's birthday. You guys, if you could go wish him a happy birthday, that would be awesome. Tim's a great dude, great YouTube supporter. So happy birthday, Tim. And also on the screen there, you'll notice Silverback Garage. He's been in a lot of our videos. He now has his own YouTube channel, so please go check him out also. And I've got the poll up. You guys go vote who got it right. And we've got a few answers. Mongrels is saying 8,000. Midnight Customs is saying, I think it's probably 17. All right. And Bill's saying, yep, cheer him up. Yep. Tim Windsor, happy birthday, brother. There you go. You got birthday wishes in the chat too. Busted Radio Garage is saying all price is right at $1. There we go. I love it. Dancing Alone with Rentals. What's going on, brother? And we got Big Wrench Tech. Can you say hi to Nina for me? Driver of Red Baron. Yes. Hi, Nina. Nina? However you say it. I think I messed it up, but it's okay. All right, any more guesses? We still got Renegade in here. Puglies is still in here. Boom. Let's see who you guys voted got it right. All right, let's see. Hold on here. Oh, Mr. Cars on the Fritz with 43%. Oli's at 37% and Mater at 18%. All right. Almost everyone's on the board. Hey, this is a good game. Starting off good. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why Oli's upset down there. What happened? Somebody upset you, Oli's? I must have missed something in the chat. All right. Well, you guys want to know what the real answer is? The real answer is $12,000.
Wow.
There you go. Hey, that's not bad.
It's actually a pretty good buy.
Yeah.
Except for the 4 doors. That's the only thing I'd knock it for.
There's nothing wrong with the 4 doors.
It's 2 more door seals I got to buy, man.
More doors for more whores.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
just
clean car,
like
though.
the doors, you get more parts in the car.
Shut up, Mater.
Well, that's what you need when you got a found on the road dead.
It's supposed to say truck, not car.
Bill's saying
That's-
you'll get $8,000. Still better than electric. Amen to that, mongrels.
Yeah.
Amen to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill's saying just weld them shut.
Yeah. Take the handles off and lock them.
I love it. All right. Well, we've got a Ford question for a Ford group of guys here. So this will probably be easy for you, but What company saved Ford from going bankrupt in 1903? Ollie's is going to know for sure, so he doesn't get a start. Oh, he doesn't know for sure. Maybe he should start. No, we're going to start with Cars on the Fritz. What are you thinking, brother? I know it's the easy one. I know you're a Ford guy, so you're like, oh, I know this already.
I am a Ford guy, but I don't go back that far. Gosh. I mean, going back that far, I'd almost think it was like, it'd have to be like Goodyear or something. Maybe a partnership with, like a tire company or something. So, yeah, I'm going to say like, Goodyear.
That's a good answer. I like where your head's at. Okay. Good answer. And with that, since we're going to torture Ollie's, I don't know if you know. So let's go Ollie's Garage next. What are you thinking?
Well, what I'm thinking is you got this stupid question off Google again. You got to remember that Google doesn't know everything.
Google knows everything. It's the internet. It's like
the Dodge brothers were not a company.
The thesaurus of life.
They're the ones that came in and helped save Ford Motor Company, which the first Ford actually went bankrupt, and Ford started a second company called Ford Motor Company, by which he hired the Dodge brothers to head up their engineering or do something of that nature, which saved his bacon because he was going under on his second company.
Ooh.
So they never went bankrupt that I'm aware of, or was going bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Google can shove it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To this day, Ford has never been in bankruptcy. So
look, if I search it, like this is what happens, Ollie's. So I'll have a question in my head. I'll type it into the keyboard, and Google tells me the right answer. It says this is the answer for sure.
I know Ford didn't take any of the bailout money that happened in 2008 when the recession happened. Like, I know Ford was the only company that didn't take any of that.
Okay, well, Ford's awesome, but
they reported.
My answer is the Dodge brothers swooped in and saved them. That's my answer.
All right. Well, we're gonna see. I bet Mater's got some. Mater loves Ford, so I'm curious what Mater's answer is here. What do you got, Mater?
That's the only thing I like about a Ford is to bury them. Like I said, found on the road dead. Now, technically, the Ford company that's today is actually the third one, because the first two that Henry Ford tried, they both failed. So the Ford company we know now is the third incarnation or whatever. But
where were the other two?
They were like a vacuum cleaner. They all sucked. But anyways, I'd have to go with.
That's how you really feel.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But yeah, but I'm actually gonna have to go with Olley, because the only thing I can think of would be the Dodge brothers.
Okay.
Because of their engines and transmissions that they were building and everything, that's what helped save, Henry Ford. Because, hey, you get a Model T, it's going to have a Dodge engine in it.
Okay. Well, let's see what the audience thinks as far as your guys' answers go. So I'm going to put the poll up, and let's see. Hey, we've got a good amount of people in here. So, hey, that's awesome. Mopar Nut saying Dodge, and Danson saying that Mater knows this. So, Mopar Nut says Ford F on raw deal. Rail saying Mater was there. Pugley's saying Chevy. Renegade saying that's no fair. That's back in Mater's time. Poor guy.
No, that was Renegade.
Yeah. And then Midnight Customs saying if it's not on the internet, it has to be true. That's right. If it's on the internet, it has to be true. That's right. I'm saying. Ford charcoal saved Ford, according to Mopar Nut. Bill's saying a Ford guy answer. Bill, Big Wrench Tech saying Dodge Brothers. Rail saying Elon Musk. Hey, that's a good guess. You know, I like that. Renegade saying Kingsford charcoal. You guys, and it's awesome. We're getting a ton of chat. I won't be able to hit everybody here, so I'm sorry if I missed you. But I'm trying to at least get one from everybody. Mongrels is saying, geez, I thought I gave Fords a hard time, but Mater brings a whole new level of disgust.
Thank you.
Yes, he does. It's pretty comical. Hey, we got Midnight Customs back. All right, looks like you had some connection issues. So happy to see you're back. And let's see who got it right. Gonna end the poll here. And Oli's Garage was 63%, Mater at 27%, and Cars on the Fritz with 9%. And with that, Oli's is taking the lead. We've got Oli's with 2 points, Cars on the Fritz with 1, and Mater is almost on the board, but not yet. So there we go.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, I saw that. Elon's moving to government position. Quite very interesting thing there. Yeah, look it up if you haven't heard about that. It's kind of interesting.
I do like Mopar Nuts comment a while back. Ford hand job is number one. That's the way I feel about this new stuff. That was a good one.
I love it. All right, well, let's give you the real answer. It was the Dodge Brothers. June of 1903 agreed to write off $7,000 in overdue payments and extend additional $3,000 in credit in exchange for 10% of the stock. And Dodge had given up other promising contracts to work exclusively with Ford, and their gamble did pay off handsomely. So, hey, who would have thought, you know? Boom.
But again, I want to make a point. I don't see the word bankruptcy anywhere in there.
Just trust Google, okay? I think who hurt you, okay?
Hey, at least with Henry Ford, he wanted a good engine, so he went with the Dodge.
Well, no, the Dodge Brothers and Dodge are two separate companies, so you can't even compare the two.
Hey, but they started it. Dodge Brothers started the Dodge. You know, they were making all them engines.
They were both dead by the time it became Dodge.
I knew this question would stir the pot. I love it.
All right, let's get on with this thing.
All right, I love it. Well, all in good fun. And we've got Bill's first Bill's bonus point. So again, you guys know how this goes. It's the closest without going over. And this one we're doing a little different. We have a couple of Ratfink statues on there that were on the old Craigslist. And what Bill wants to know is how much are they asking for the medium-sized Ratfink? You can see the little arrow there. And again, it's closest without going over. And so, again, I'm going to pick randomly, and I'm going to say Mr. Oli's. Because why not?
Well, I'm not a huge collector of this stuff. I mean, I know it's valuable. I mean, Ratfink's a very iconic fixture, especially in the automotive stuff. Oh man, I don't even know where to put a price on something like this.
I wouldn't mind having one in the garage, just saying.
Man, we'll say $250 for that medium one. We'll go $250 on it. I'm way off my grid on this. I don't have a lot of collectible stuff, so
okay,
it's the best I'm going to shoot.
Hey, we got the birthday boy in here, Mr. Tim Windsor. What's up, brother?
Hey,
We wish you
happy
happy
birthday,
birthday
Tim.
earlier. Happy birthday. And we also got Getting Greasy Garage in here. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Oli's, but
Oh, you're good. We'll say, like I said, $250. I'm out of my realm on the collectible stuff.
okay, all right. Good answer.
Way out of my realm.
And we'll go over to Mr. Cars on the Fritz. What are you thinking, brother?
So I've actually seen rat figs just like those, not all that far from us in Chandler at an antique marketplace. That actually might be where that picture is from.
That is where that's from.
Thank you very much. Because I do like me some antiquing. And they're not as valuable as you would think when it comes to those. So I'm saying the medium-sized one is 200.
200. Oh, all right. Keep in mind, guys, 5 points. Not going over. All right, this is good. I like it. Mater, what are you thinking?
For something like this, definitely if price is right, I'm going to go $1 bill.
$1. Man, that's not a bad move. It's not a bad move.
That way, at least I can't go over.
That's right. That's
I can
right.
be under, but not over.
That's right. Hey, Galaxy Z Moon, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Wishing Tim a happy birthday. Then we got Foster's Farm and Garage. Thank you for joining in. Did I miss anybody? It looks like we've got a bunch of new people in here. I think I'm caught up there. Okay. You guys, let me know if I missed somebody. And boom. Let's see what the answer is. Galaxy Z Moon saying 500. 275. Ooh. Hey. Oli's right there without going over. So you know how it goes. Oli's just picked up another 5 points.
That was a shot off the hip I did not intend to hit.
That's pretty close.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, I
pretty
figure,
close.
rat fing, it's a piece of history right there. It's got to be worth something. And, good garage art.
Rat Fing's awesome. It's like one of my favorite hot rod things. I love Rat Fing. It's awesome. All right, cool. And let's keep it going. Galaxy Z Moon saying, way to go, Oli's. Mongrels is saying $24.99 in 3 easy installments. And Bill saying, hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Bill. Boom. And we'll keep it moving. This one's pretty easy. I'd be surprised if you guys don't know this. So, I got to throw you guys some easy layup ones every once in a while. Otherwise, you get mad at me, and try and keep everybody happy. And we're going to start with Mater. What is API SP?
I've never heard of that before, but all I can do is give a guess. Let's see. How about automatic power induction super power? How's that?
Guess. I mean,
That's the only
you
thing I can
told
think
me
of.
on it.
That's the only thing I can think of. Like I said, I've never even heard of that before. It must be a Ford idea.
Can you say that 10 times fast though? That's the real question.
Like I say, automatic power induction super power.
I like it. All right, good answer. And we'll go over to Cars on the Fritz. What are you thinking?
I have no darn idea with that one. I don't know at all.
You know what's funny? You guys do know, actually. You guys actually really know. That's the funny part. You guys, I'm going to tell you the answer, and you're like, oh.
Oh,
Tell you.
I have no idea. No idea. I'm at a loss for this one.
I can't believe it. I thought this would be the easy one. I thought you guys were going to be like, Bryce, really? I honestly thought you guys were going to say that. So, hey, points to me. Big Wrench Tech says it's French. All right. Well, hey, that's okay. Good answer. Honest, good answer. No problem. Oli's. I know Oli's knows it.
I was drawing a blank at first. I was like, where the hell have I seen this? I'm thinking, and like, oh, duh, it's on the back of an oil bottle. So I don't know what the hell API stands for, but it's the rating of the oil. And you have SF, SH, SG, SP. It's different viscosities. Don't ask me what API stands for. I have no flipping clue. It's something technical, but you got to look at the rating. And it, as the oil changes, like when they got away from all the additives in the oil for the flat tappet cams, which was, I think, SH or whatever. Now we're at P, which is garbage for your flat tappet cam. So that's what it means. Maybe I'm wrong, but we're going with that.
Hey, we got 3 really good and interesting answers. So you guys, that's a great part. You guys vote who got it right. And we keep having a bunch of awesome people piling in here. So this is great. Look, we got Fox Can Fix It, another great dude. Dizzy Izzy, another great channel there. And Mopar Nut Dizzy Izzy saying it's the engine oil standards. Fox is saying it's Automobile Petroleum Institute.
I bet that's what it is.
Chris, what's up, Chris? American Petroleum Institute. That's what he's saying too. Turning Guns. Hey, thanks for joining in. You're new here. Well, we appreciate you hopping in. Basically, we've got a set of questions. You guys pick who answered it correct. And it's just a fun, interactive show. So thanks for joining in. Big Wrench Tech is saying, I'm still saying quarter pounder and cheese. I love it. Tim, the birthday boy's in here. Tim's hanging out on his birthday with us. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, it just makes us feel important here. I love it. Never Bored S10 Act saying, I'll ask my wife since she knows everything. Mopar Not saying it's on the oil can. Mongrels is saying any people interested, same price. Oh, maybe you're saying for the last one. Oh wait, no, was he? I don't know. I'm confused on that one. Sorry. I think we got everybody. Man, we got quite the crowd going. I love it. All right. And happy birthday, Tim. Yes. Thank you, Dizzy. All right. And Midnight Customs is saying, Bill, it's a 2020. There you go. All right. So the real answer. Oh, wait. I got to end the poll here. What am I doing? Losing my marbles. All right. And the audience has voted that Oli's Garage with 50% got it right, Mater at 28%, and Cars on the Fritz at 21%. So Oli's is taking a commanding lead. But you know, the nice thing about this game, you got Bill's bonus points. You still got 2 of Bill's bonus points. So you still got time to catch up and to win. So still anybody's game. So boom. And Tim is saying thank you to everybody. I clicked on it and then it moved. Where'd it go? There you go. All right. Good job, Oli's. And the real answer is the latest engine oil standard issued by the American Petroleum Institute. So there you go. You probably recognize that little circle on the right. That's why I was like, see, you guys would know, you know? But, all right. Well,
something nobody ever looks at.
That's right. So we're looking at a Cadillac now, and we need to know how much they're asking. Oli's is considering buying this car. You can see him sitting there trying to consider if he's going to buy it. And so we need to kind of give him ideas as far as price. So
I was just wondering if you snuck into Chaz's garage and took some photographs.
Where? Of his Cadillac? Oh, yeah. Huh? Yeah, there you go. Well, so let's see. Who haven't we started? Cars on the Fritz. I think it's your turn to start. What are you thinking?
I'm definitely thinking it's way overpriced because it says, rebuilding credit and first-time buyers. So it's definitely overpriced, and it's a Cadillac with the North Star engine. So, they're going to want to get rid of it. That's probably $6,000.
$6,000? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good answer. I like it. Yeah, good points there. And we'll drop down to Mater. What are you thinking, Mater?
Since it's a cataract, and everything, it's definitely an eyesore for me. I mean, the good thing going for it is at least it is 2 doors. I wouldn't give anything over $4,000 for it. It'd be my top dollar if I was buying them one.
Okay. All right. Good answer. Good answer. Mr. Ole's, what's the Olinator thinking?
Oh man, after seeing how Chaz has been fighting the one with his kids, I don't know if they'd be able to get that thing off a lot. I don't know. Well, it looks nice. I mean, it cleans up really nice, and yeah, you know, it's Cadillac. It's like it's cool no matter what. You know, we'll say $39.95. Well, credit builder. It's got some issues. Not super popular. Clean cruiser. $39.95.
Okay, I like it. And Turning Guns is asking clarification on wholesale or clarify. Yeah, so like your standard guy walking up the, but this is just what they're listing it as, you know, for I guess what is that, retail? So there you go. All right, so good answer, Elise. I love it. Wait, did I get everybody there? Did I miss anyone? Did I miss? Oh, I got everybody. Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
that was the last one.
All right, so let's throw up the poll. You guys vote who got that right. And let's see if we got any interesting answers in here. Dizzy Izzy's saying, yeah, that North Star V8. Fox is saying the Caddy's only worth money if it's the one Seinfeld class Cadillac episode. So it's not worthless. Mongrels had a funny one. Where was Mongrels one in here? Hold on. Mongrels say, what? They're asking money for that piece of...
It looks nice.
Yeah.
It may not run or drive, but it looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't put your glasses on to see it.
Yeah.
Don't use the brakes.
Bill...
Don't start it.
You don't need to because it doesn't run.
Yeah. Bill's saying, hang on, I'm calling the guy. Rail 9222 is saying 3,500. Tim saying 2 cents. Turning Guns is saying $2,000 car. All right, there you go. Mopar Nut saying 99 cents. Dizzy saying looks like low mileage. Where's Chaz? Chaz, you got an answer in here, don't you?
He's floating around.
He
He wants to see what people are saying. He knows what the list is for.
That's right. He said, I've got one. Let's see what I should ask for. Yeah, hey, there you go. The answer is too much, according to Big Wrench Tech. Anthony's saying 50 cents. Neverboard saying wrong neighborhood, so probably $8,000. Did I get one of everybody's in here? Let's see. Those are quick and get 33 miles per gallon. All right. Hey, we got Shopcat. What's up, brother? He's saying $4,999. And we got Landon Custom Classics. What's up? He's saying $5,500. I love it. Turning Guns is saying the price is scrapped today. Yeah, could be. Could be.
Come on, you
right.
can LS swap this thing for crying out loud.
That's right. That's right. All right. I read over a lot of answers, so I won't keep boring you guys with that, but I'd like to keep you guys involved. And the answer is Ole's with 56%, Mater at 25, and Cars on the Fritz with 18. We're getting a good amount of votes. There's 16 votes. Make sure you guys are voting for sure. Voting matters in everything in life. Let me tell you. And there you go. All right. Well, awesome. Let's see what they're actually asking for. And they are saying $5,995.
$6,000.
$6,000.
Look at that.
$6,000.
Isn't that what you said, Cars in the Fritz?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
You had it.
Spot on. Spot on, brother. All right. Well, let's keep this train moving. And we've got kind of an interesting one. So there was a car. What car in 1957 offered a built-in bar? It even included magnetic shot glasses. You can't make this up. Of course, this was before DUIs. But this is real. This is a real option on a car in 57. So this would be some interesting answers. All right, and I'm going to start with Mater. Let's start with Mater.
Oh, well, we know it can't be a Ford because they wouldn't even thought about something like that at all. Because, Henry Ford, he didn't like to drink. Chrysler, they have a few good things, including the stereo with actual record player. Actually, I'm gonna hate saying it, but Cadillac, they probably had to have something like that because being high end, and everything. Yeah, why not? I'd say Cadillac.
Do you have a specific model?
I'd say, what was it? Maybe like the Cadillac Eldorado or something like that.
All right. There you go. Good guess. That's a good guess. All right. And, of course, you got to throw the Ford jabs in there. Just knocking them out, Mater. All right, we'll go up to Mr. Ole's garage. Let's see what Ole's has got.
Well, my thought would be it could be Cadillac because it is prestige. But let's take a look at Lincoln. Lincoln had to up the competition one more. What better car that can cruise down the highway straighter, smoother, flatter, and not being able to spill a drink than a Lincoln? And we'll say, I don't know what model, but we'll go Continental. I'm pretty sure there's probably a fancier model in 57 than that. But my guess is going to be Lincoln. Lincoln did a few of these gimmicky deals, so we're going with Lincoln.
Okay, I like it. Good answer. Yeah, you guys got some good guesses there. I like it. And Mr. Cars on the Fritz, what are you thinking?
All right, yeah, I'm going higher class. It's definitely probably going to be like a Rolls Royce. I couldn't name a model, but yeah, definitely going to be like a Rolls Royce.
Okay. Hey, that's a good one too. Oh man, I wonder what it is. Oh wait, I know, but I can't tell you. All right, well, good answers. I'm throwing up the poll. You guys vote who got it right, and we've got a bunch of good answers in here too. Foster's Farm is saying Grey Poupon, baby. There you go. Turning Guns is saying El Dorado, and Bill's saying I have a video where I dissect. Oh, they're talking about the truck there. Yeah, they're talking about the steel or aluminum truck. I forget who the other person was, but Midnight Customs. Him and Bill are talking about the truck. Boom. Let's see. Chris is saying Buick Special, or we got Continental from Turning Guns. We've got Fox is saying Lincoln Bourbonator, or the Cadillac Single Malt Dorado.
That's a good one.
I like it. Hey, that's creative. That should be the answer. That's awesome. Tim Windsor, birthday boy. There you go. He's still hanging. Mopar Nut saying Rolls Royce. That's pretty good guess. Puglies is saying Cadillac. Always keeping it classy. Oh, maybe you're saying about the other one. All right. Bill said he had a 66. True story. I could see Bill rocking a Cadillac. Yeah, for sure. All right. The Chrysler Johnny Walker 300C. Mongrels is saying you're right about the Lincoln Olies, but only because the production line boys forgot to take the car.
There is that possibility.
Yeah. All right. And Chris, I had a 57 Buick Special with the flathead for junk car removal. There you go. Boom. All right. Well, let's see. I had the poll going, didn't I? Am I losing my marbles here?
Vote.
Vote, because right now, Oh, we got a tie with Cars on the Fritz and Mater with 42%. Ooh. These tiebreakers can be a real pain in the butt. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
Ollie's, I think we
keep
should go
going
back
and go.
to just giving them a point. What do you think?
What was that?
So we have a tie. Should we give them both a point?
Yeah, give them
Or-
both a point.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Because last time we tried to like get tiebreakers and it just turned into like a thing, you know? So we're giving you guys both a point on the board. There we go. And boom, Mater got his first point. Hey, there you go. It's all uphill from here. All right, so let's get back to whatever I'm doing here. Going off the rails already. The real answer was the 57 Cadillac Eldorado Broham. You see a little shot glasses up there? Wow, they should offer that in cars today. I'm just saying. I mean, there could be no reason why that wouldn't work today.
Well, buy you an electric car, turn on autopilot, you can get drunk in your Tesla.
The day you see me drive an electric car, you can roll me over in my grave. I will never, ever drive an electric car. Ever. Or ever.
I think you rode in one, though.
Well, I mean, come on. I'm not an animal, you know. I've got, you know, come on. All right, so now we got Bill's bonus points. And
Oh, no.
going off of that question, how many of the 57 Cadillac Eldorado Brohams were produced? Oh, getting closest without going over 5 points. There's a couple of you that you could really use them 5 points. So closest without going over. I'm going to have Ollie's go first since he's in the lead. He's got the advantage. Mr. Ollie's, what are you thinking?
I'm going to say, man, how many alcoholics were there in 1957 that rode around in caddies?
All of them.
Let's go with, man, the number 5,700 units. How's that?
5,700?
Catchy with the year and everything. 5,700 units.
Oh, all right. All right. I like it. I like it. And Mater's the farthest behind, so we're going to go to Cars on a Fritz next. What are you thinking?
All right. I think it was pretty rare, so I'm going to say I'm going to say like 4,500.
4,500?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good answer. We got 5,700, 4,500. And let's see what Mater comes up with.
Well, let's see. Hopefully, without going over, how about 2,500?
2,500.
Yeah, that way I can still be in the safe area.
Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. I mean, you guys could all be way over. You know.
True. Well, can I change it to 1 then?
Oh,
Well, I don't want to influence your answer here.
Could just say 1. That way, at least I'm not going to go over.
Well, it's up to you. I genuinely don't remember what it is. So don't let me influence you, but you could use 1 or 2,500. It's up to you, Mater.
We'll do the 2,500.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Let's see what it really is. 400.
I
All
should go.
failed.
Damn, I should have gone.
All
Man.
failed.
I'm going to buy a caddy. I'm buying it with the drunk glasses, damn it.
You guys
Should've
just
sold more of
wasted
those.
5 points. You just threw 5 points away. How dare you all?
Damn, I should have left it at 1 then.
I know. I wanted to hint to you to do that, but I can't persuade the game, Mater. So sorry, you lost out.
Oh, well.
All right. Well, Mongrels, we got Mongrels in the chat still, so there you go. Mongrels needs to figure out what they're asking for the 66 Lincoln Continental. It's a two-door, and it's a project. That's all the description I got, and that's all the pictures I've got. And we need to know how much are they asking, because Mongrels needs to know. So we're going to start with Mater. We'll let Mater redeem himself here. What are you thinking, Mater?
Well, of course, we are talking about a POS, but okay. Just still on the Fenton Road deadline up. 66, and it's got quite a bit of steel in it. Scrap metal prices are up right now. Say 1,500.
1,500? Okay.
Yeah, 1,500. That's what it's worth as far as scrap metal price.
I like it. Cool. Okay. And we'll go over to Mr. Cars on the Fritz. What are you thinking?
It definitely looks pretty clean. Really doesn't look like there's any through rust. It's all surface rust. Looks like it's got good glass. Looks like it's here too, so it probably has no full body cancer. So I'm saying 3,500.
35. Okay. Ooh. Well, that is a good answer. Yeah, I like it. And that just leaves Mr. Ole's.
That's what I was going to say.
Ole's.
However, that's up here pricing, which means it's probably a fairly solid car up here to be $3,500. There's probably a bunch of dry ones down there in Arizona, so it might be a little more flooded with decent two-door cars. And this is those years where the four doors were just as popular because of the suicide doors too. So I'm going to say 2,850.
2,850?
Yeah, I'm going to go down a little bit. Just because I think there's a little bit more decent specimens down there than the rotten stuff we got to deal with up here.
Okay. I like it. I like it. But it's not what I like. It's what you guys like. Because
I like it. I'd buy it.
Person like that.
Yeah. It's
all right,
definitely
so
clean.
Yeah, I'd rock it. I mean, why not? I don't know about the wheels they put on that.
No, the wheels are horrible, but
yeah, it needs some fatter white walls too.
I don't remember the exact year, but I think Barris made the car out of one of these. I don't remember if it was a 66 or not. I might have been off a year or two on the car.
Okay.
If you've never seen the movie, you wouldn't know.
Yeah. Wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. Ole's.
Watch it.
Yeah, there you go. I'll add it on my to-do list. All right, so let's see. We've got some good answers here. We got the Midnight Customs is still in here. I gave some wrenches out too. Let's see. Where's a good starting point? Shopcat saying $950. Foster and Farm Garage is saying $2,000. Turning Guns is saying $20,000 in great shape. I'm going to say $3,000. All right. Rail saying Rail 922 is saying 2,500. Anthony's saying 3,200. Turning Guns is saying in reality 1,900. Renegade saying $4,000. Midnight Garage or Midnight Custom saying I'm new. It's first day. No problem. It's good to be new. No problem. Renegade $4,000. Bill Cameron saying $500. Galaxy Z Moon saying $750. Ugly Speed Shop $4,000. Mopar Nut $150 and tow it away. Oh man, we're stacking up on the chats. All right, hold on. I'm gonna try and
blocking that thing, shaming that poor car.
I'm gonna try and at least get one of everybody's here. Mongrels, I vote for anyone. Bill's saying just an overpriced Ford. Okay, I think I got at least one of everybody's in here. Hopefully I didn't miss you. Did I say Shopcat? Chopcat said, wow, 26 closest without going over until a gun nails it. All right. Never bored saying $8,000.
Whoa.
Ugly Speed Shop
Dang.
saying 2,200. There you go. All right. Perfect. Well, let's see what you guys said as far as who got it right. Thank you, Tim, for dropping links. You guys feel free to drop links. I mean, there's, whatever. Go ahead. As many times you want. I don't care. There we go. Let's see. Oh, we got a tie with Mr. Cars on the Fritz and Ole's at 41%. Mater's at 17%. And we had 17 votes, so that's awesome. Oh, and you guys, if there's somebody that's not a moderator, if you could drop their link too, I'd appreciate it. Everyone, please go be friends with everybody. Boom. All right, so Mr. Fritz and Ole's both get a point. Mr. Cars on the Fritz is hanging in there. He's battling. We still got Bill's bonus points, and Mater's in the game. He's somewhere in the game.
There's a skunk line in this game. He ain't even reached it yet.
Hey, he's got a point on the board, so he's not goose egging it. So could be worse. Could be worse. All right. Well, let's see what they were really asking. It's
Wow.
$2,000. That's not bad for
I'd
$2,000.
pay $2,000 all
I was
day
just
for
gonna
that.
say, is this near you, Bryce? Because we need to talk.
It looks like it is.
It's actually, I think it's Apache Junction area. So yeah, I recognize that dirt anywhere. Hey, I mean that's worth picking up. $2,000. Why not?
I'd
Same
pay
all over
$2,000 all
Arizona.
day for that.
Yeah, I'd go over and grab it.
Hey,
I know where I
Bryce,
put it.
Bryce, isn't that dirt the same all over Arizona?
Well, yeah. I
There's a little
guess
more
so.
sage in some places than others.
It's like one of those things where I said it thinking it sounded funnier in my head, and then I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. But thank you, Mater, for making me feel worse about it. I do appreciate it.
Hey, as
You're
long as,
welcome.
it's not owned by that lady that wouldn't let us go take that Rover.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I forgot about that.
Oh, I didn't.
Good
I'm
point.
still kind of sour.
Well, that was an interesting story, let me tell you.
Right.
If you haven't heard that story, we'll tell you offline for sure. All right. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep it moving. All right. So there was a car that had a Levi edition. Levi like the pants? Yes. Levi like the pants. What car was offered in a Levi edition? And let's see, who would know? Yeah, we're going to say Mater. I think Mater knows. We're going to give a chance at Mater getting redemption here with a point on the board. Another one. What do you think, Mater?
Oh, this is definitely an easy one. 1976 AMC Gremlin. They
Oh.
actually did have the seats and everything made out of Levi jeans. That I do know for a fact. And yeah, it was the 76 AMC Gremlin.
Now tell me the truth. Did you own one?
I did own the 74, but it wasn't the Levi edition. But it was a 74 Gremlin X. I really loved that little car. I outran an IROC Camaro with that little 6-cylinder.
I love it.
It was balanced and blueprinted, and the engine machine work was all done by a couple of guys out of Arlington, big into drag racing.
Okay. Well, you either had a really convincing answer or you actually knew. I don't really know with you, Mater, because sometimes you have really convincing answers and you're just messing with us.
That one I do know about.
And Midnight Customs connected with Cars on the Fritz. I know he'll connect with you back, brother. I'm sure that's probably what he would say. All right, well, good answer, Mater. I love it. And we're gonna go to Cars on the Fritz next. Why not? Let's go.
I don't
with
know.
that.
How do I compete with that? Because I think Mater's right.
Just give a better answer. That's all.
Yeah. Boom.
I'm not sure there is a better answer. I could totally see like that coming out of like a. Well, no. I mean, I could see that in something like a Chevy Love.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Okay. Are you saying both or just that one?
No, just that one.
Okay. All right. Hey, that's good. I like it. All right. And let's see what the Olinator's got up his sleeves.
Well, some tacky option like Levi's seats, you'd think it'd be a Mopar idea. I mean, all the crazy stuff they used to do to rigs just to sell it, it's like taking Twinkies and repackaging them 20 times over to make them sound better. But AMC did join the market. I'll bet the Gremlin, or was it the Pacer?
Oh.
Yeah. Can't really see the interior as clearly in a Gremlin as you can in a Pacer. Plus, being Levi's, you can see all the detail a lot better. I think it's a Pacer. I don't think it was a Gremlin, but I'm going to go with the Pacer. Hopefully the jeans they used didn't have shit stains in them. I'm sure if it was a Chrysler product, they'd add that, but
I love
I'm
it.
going with AMC Pacer. 76.
I love it. Okay. We got some good answers. Let's see what the audience thinks, though. And we've got a bunch of new people that rolled in according to the numbers. So, again, feel free to drop your links. Be friends with everybody. Have at it. And you guys vote who got it right. Get the poll up. Go vote who you think got that right. And let's see. All right. So, Chevy could come out. Oh, that's great. Good call, Turning Guns. I love
Don't
it.
pull the string; it might blow up.
Wow. We're going off the rails. All right. Fox is saying, I think Chevy come out with a Wrangler edition, all Wrangler jeans interior. Okay. Hey, that's a good point. I can see that. Never Bored saying Ford Mustang because the knees on your pants blew out from walking too much. Bill saying, hey now with the Chevy comments. That's funny. Mopar Nut saying, what the Chevy Tim Waltz edition.
Oh, no.
Mongrel's still in here saying hi. I want to try and at least get at least one of everybody's in here. Go Duster. Foster saying any VW Audi techs in here. Oh, I don't know. Good question. Do we got any VW Audi techs? I'm sure we do. I mean, depending. I don't know. I'm sure we do, though. Mongrels. I bet you Mongrels knows about VWs. Oh, no. There's a gremlin on the side of the bus. Bill saying, I own some Levi's. Does that count? Absolutely. Definitely does. Turning Guns is saying early 80s, and Pugly Speed Shop is saying the Javelin had the Pierre Cardin edition too. Is that real? Really? Okay. Well, there you go. I think I got at least one of everybody. Of course, we got our buddy Tim. Wait a minute. Shots fired at us Chevy people. I have another POS Ford. Cost me $4,000. Still ain't running right. Oh, man. Yeah, poor Tim, man. He's been battling the car situation. I feel for you. But, the great news is it's his birthday, and so it's a good day. So, boom. All right, well, let's see what you guys thought as far as who got it right. And we're going to end this poll right here. And Mater. All right, there you go, Mater. You're getting another point on the board. 57%. Oli's at 28%. And Cars on the Fritz at 14%. There you go. Not all is lost for you, Mater. There's still hope for you. So now we got 2 points, Mater. 3 for Cars on the Fritz, and Ole's has got 10. So boom. All right. No matter what, the game is fun, so it's all good. And we've got Excellent ENT, definitely Jeep with a Wrangler Jeans edition. Hey, thank you for joining
Yeah,
in.
no kidding.
And
That'd be a good one.
yeah, that would be a good one. I like it. And Rail saying Mater's on fire. That's right. That's right.
He lit a fire.
Turning Guns is saying super fun, guys. Hey, thank you for joining. We really try and make this interactive. Like, that's kind of the whole point of the show. So I hope you guys dig it. All right, so there we go. The real answer, of course, is the AMC Pacer X Levi's edition. Now, if you look really closely in the photo, the guy in the blue shirt right there, that's actually Mater. So, fun fact. I don't know if you guys knew that.
But see,
Well, let's
it does say Levi's Gremlin.
He not Pacer, Gremlin.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
said Pacer.
Did I?
Yep.
I did?
Yep, and your slide says Pacer, but that's a
Oh,
gremlin.
well,
Let me guess. Google told you that, didn't they?
let me. It's a typo. Leave me alone.
Slides
I've actually,
brought to you
believe it
by
or not, I've
AI.
actually seen one of those
Yeah.
cars in person. That's why I know it.
Oh,
I've just
nice.
seen
Okay.
pictures.
Oh,
Real saying it was Mater Shaggin' Wagon. Don't laugh at me, mongrels. It was a mistake. Okay, don't judge me. All right, so we've got a how much are they asking? Uglies is saying, I demand a recount. That's funny. All right, so how much are they asking? We got an 89 Chevy Camaro. It says, I'm parting ways with my IROC. It's an 89 IROC T-top 5-speed car. I daily drive it. Not perfect by any means. Body is straight. Missing some interior stuff. No headliner or dash pad. AC stuff is there, but never tried to get it working. I know definitely asking a lot, but I know there's a key. I know I'm definitely asking a lot, but I know if I sell it, I'm not whatever. I cropped it off. So there you go. And, I know Ole's is a big Camaro guy. So we're going to start with Ole's on this one. I'm going to give you 30 seconds on the clock, brother. What do you got?
Well, it's weird because you couldn't give these damn things away 10 years ago. You know, most of them were sitting along the road half stripped or used for derby cars. But they are definitely making a return. The mullet generation wants them back. This one's pretty clean. I mean, 5-speed. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I'm going to go a little wild on this one. I'm going to say probably 10.5 on this thing. And I wouldn't say 10 years ago I would have laughed at even over $500. But no, these things are hot right now. I mean, it's the generation who wants them back. 10.5. I'll go 10.5 on it.
10.5. I like it. Good answer. And hey, we got Wood and Metal Garage. He's just passing through, but everybody knows Woody. Thank you for stopping in, Woody. Appreciate it. All right, good answer, Ole's. I like it. We picked on Mater enough. We'll go up to cars.
This guy here is going to know.
He's going to know. He actually, yeah,
So-
he will know.
having owned a couple of third gens and currently owning the Firebird, TPI cars are higher value. The 5-speed's higher value. That interior looks like trash. Missing the dash pad and whatever else it says it's missing. The 5-speed makes it a little valuable, but I guarantee you they've probably twisted that frame by hot rodding the shit out of it because it's a 5-speed. Those IROCs are nowhere near as fast as my Firebird. At 4,500.
4,500.
Yep.
I like it. I like it. Sorry, I'm laughing at Pugly Speed Shop's comment.
Freaking Chaz.
All right, good answer. I like it. Very well, Dada. I mean, you got some good points there. All right, Vader, what do you hate about it? Let's hear it.
That's about everything being a yacht mechanic coming. Let's see, it's got the T-tops. That's you take a bar of soap with you. That way you can take a shower when it's raining or going through the car wash. Doesn't have a lot of the interior. 5-speed, that means it's got the millennial anti-theft device. So you ain't got to worry about a teenager wanting to see it because they can't drive standard. You only get an older person that knows about manuals how to drive it, especially like Oli or Renegade. And I mean, you'd be lucky to get 3,000 for it.
Okay. All right. We got some interesting answers here. I like it. Mater was so kind this time. I'm just like, I don't know where to start,
Yeah, I'm kind of in shock.
Yeah. Didn't even have one Dodge reference thrown in there. I mean, what happened, Mater?
Yeah, what was cool about Dodge in '89? Please continue.
I wound up dodging it because it's a Chevy.
Well,
Yeah.
see, you didn't even Dodge Stealth. Come on, man. You call yourself a Dodge guy?
I'm a
You said
Mopar person.
Stealth.
Now, I'm Mopar. Don't get Plymouth.
All right. Well, let's see. We've got a bunch of answers in here. Let's see. Looks like Cars on the Fritz and Bill are about to race. So I don't know. Bill's got that killer Z28. I think he might have you there a little bit. Let's see. Turning Guns is saying $700. Boom. Mongrels is saying, but it's only a 305. There you go. Well, and Anthony is saying 8,700. Puglies, of course, has probably the winning comment out of that question. Foster's Farm is saying 5,500. What do you have to answer here too? Man, we got a lot of comments going. I love it.
It's a hot car.
Yeah. Tim saying hi to Woody. Neverboard saying 4,500. Bill saying they must be hot because Oli's is giving them some cred.
Well, second chance at trying to beat the Mustang.
There you go. XRIENT is saying 1950. I love it. Mopar Nut saying $6,000 on the Chevy Camaro. Even as an Italian New Yorker, I still wouldn't want this thing.
Ouch. Well, no, that's total white trash there. I mean, it's like
Yeah, I think they're awesome.
trailer park fresh.
Yeah. Woody's saying 12,500. Rail 9222 saying $6,000. And Bryce finally found a car that I'd rather be driving a Ford than in 1989. Mongrels is saying asking 15,000 worth 7,500. Turning Guns is saying asking 11 worth 69, maybe sell for 1,900. And I think I missed a few, but I think I got one of everybody's. Mater saying IROC, I'm racing only Chryslers. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I think I got Renegade. Renegade saying I learned how to drive when I was 9 in a Dodge pickup with a manual. Dude, there you go. That's what I'm
That's
talking.
what I'm saying. Only the older people would know how to drive a manual.
Yeah, that's true. And Fox is saying IROC is really old crap.
Poor car.
Yeah. No love for the car. All right. So did you guys vote? Did everyone vote? You got to make sure to vote because you guys picked the winner. So let's see. Let's see how many votes we've got so far. We've got 16 votes and 21 people in the show right now. Maybe get a couple more votes, huh? Maybe 2 more votes. Nobody else want to vote? I guess that's it. We're gonna have to end it. with Mr. Oli's Garage at 43%. Right behind him, Cars on the Fritz with 37%, and Nader at 18%. Well, there you go. Dominating this game, Mr. Oli's Garage. Just kicking butt. Boom. All right, well, let's see what they're really asking. And the real answer is 7,500.
Oh, man. That
I
is,
overshot that.
that is way too much. God.
Well, to be fair, he did say he priced it high.
That's horrible.
All right.
Hey,
Well-
what kid in the 90s didn't want one of these things, though? I mean, come on now.
Absolutely. Like, when I got my Firebird, that's
You either wanted the Mustang or you wanted the Camaro. One of the two.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
Firebird.
That's right. Well, this is our last question, and it's a Bills bonus points. So, I mean, you want to get this one right. All right, so the first car made by Henry Ford was actually the quadricycle. Now, what you might not know is how much horsepower did it have? Again, closest without going over, quadricycle. Ooh. We're going to start. Who are we going to start with? We're going to start with the Olis. We'll start with the Olis.
Quadricycle. That thing was about worthless. What the hell would it have had for power? It's a four-wheeled bicycle with a freaking Briggs & Stratton on it. 1 horsepower, Bob.
Sorry, I muted myself by accident. 1 horsepower. All right.
That's why it got so nice and peaceful in here.
Hey, shots fired. Shots fired. I love it. All right, Olis is saying 1 horsepower.
It's a four-wheeled bike with a friggin' Briggs & Stratton type engine on it. What would? Yeah,
It's pretty low, but you got a point there. All right.
just enough grunt.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we got 162 projects in here. What's up, brother? All right.
Go on,
Well,
Jeff.
next we'll go to Mr. Cars on the Fritz. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm saying 4. Yeah, like it's not gonna have much. 4. That's
4?
where I'm at.
Okay. Single digit numbers here going.
It's a powerhouse.
Mater, what are you thinking, Mater?
I gotta go for it. How about 5? And I don't know if it had a Briggs and Scrapple engine in it. It probably only had a found on road dead engine at that time.
Hey, that's pretty close though. Sorry,
They were probably using, they were using small engines.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we got 1, 4, and 5. Let's see who really got it right. 4 horsepower, Mr. Fritz.
Wow,
Right
There
on
you
my
go, brother.
right on the nose.
All right.
Yeah, you still didn't win, but you got close.
Yeah.
So basically, we ended up, let's see. We ended up with 8 points for Cars on the Fritz, 11 points for Mr. Oli's Garage, and Mater not far behind with 2 points. So there we go. Congratulations, Mr. Oli's Garage. I'm going to give everybody a chance to speak, but before I do, just a couple little TSA points. If you guys want to be on the show, we always need contestants. You, of course, have to have a YouTube channel as the only requirement, of course. But if you want to be on the show, either reach out to Oli's Garage or reach out on our Garage YouTuber support group on Facebook, and we will get you on the schedule. So we'd love to have you on the show. Oh, there's Taco Syndicate. There we go. What's up, brother? So if you want to be on the show, that's how you get on the show. Oli's manages the schedules to do that. And I know this isn't everybody, But I'd just like to share, there's so many awesome garage YouTube channels out there. Please make sure go be friends with everybody that's in the chat, everybody that's in the game. Everybody go be friends with everybody. Everybody on this, if you screenshot this, go be friends. I guarantee they'll be friends with you too. So thank you guys, really, and congratulations, Ollie's on the win. I'm going to go around, let everybody give a little shout out for their channel, and we'll start with Mr. Ollie's Garage since he won Garage Trivia. What do you got to say, brother?
I just want to thank you guys. I mean, it's all for fun. I mean, I'm just here having fun with you gentlemen. Glad to have Cars on the Fritz and Mater here with us today. The show isn't possible without you guys. So definitely thank you for showing up. I'm going to go one more. Go to that page, or a page where you sign up to be on the show. And I think Bryce should start a page also for suggestions on what we can do different on the show.
Ooh,
I, for one, was giving him ideas of doing a different bonus point thing rather than 5, 5, and 5. I'd rather do it progressive. That way we don't have a runaway game. So if you guys have other ideas to maybe questions or nothing we're trying to keep it simple as possible. So yeah, if you got suggestions on what we can do different on the show or how we do the show, please visit the group. I'll have him put up a page just for that and give us your suggestions. And also, don't forget, I think we're booked up right now through January, which Frank needs someone to go come on the show with. So I think Frank has January from next year. Nice. At least that's where we're standing right now. So we're filling up fast. But I want to thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you coming on, hanging out with us for we're over an hour and a half now, which isn't bad. So anyways, I'm going to shut up and give it back to these guys.
Well, Ollie's, I appreciate all you do for the channel and great input. Please go to that Garage YouTuber support group. And that's another, I mean, a lot of people here are there too, but that's a whole nother, group of people that love to befriend each other. So thank you. And we'll drop up to Mr. Cars on the Fritz. My Arizona brother, he's been on some lives, and Cars on the Fritz and I actually hang out from time to time too. So good dude. And he's like maybe 5 minutes from my house. So thank you for joining again. We always love having you on the show. What do you have for all your fans?
Not a whole lot. Let's see. Tomorrow I am replacing the catalytic converter on the Rogue that my daughter drives. So that'll be lots of fun. I'm really excited for the the entertainment of that, because it's a header and catalytic converter all in one on these Nissans. So maybe there will be some footage of that ends up on the channel. Who knows? It's because I got to get it to pass emissions, and it won't do that right now. So that's tomorrow, and then maybe we'll work on the TC a little bit too, and see if we can get it to finally actually idle the way it's supposed to. And and then pretty soon it's going to be pulling body panels off the Firebird to put new fenders and bumpers on it. I actually think I'm going to buy the Trans Am fenders and kind of upgrade it a little bit.
I love it. And another great channel too, Louisa just came in here. Thanks for joining in. Another big YouTuber and great for supporting different YouTubers as well. So please go check out Louisa. She's actually on one of the last, hold on, sorry, I'm getting distracted from you Cars on the Fritz, but on this slide, where is it? Right there on the bottom. There you go. Boom. So appreciate you joining in. Yeah, Cars on the Fritz. I mean, hey, man, I appreciate all you do. Thank you for being involved in the channel. Best of luck with your Nissan. And yeah, we'll definitely have to have you back on. So thank you.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. And last but not least, Mater, who's been huge on the show with contributing, being on the show, a variety. You've been so impactful with the show, Mater. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining. What do you have to say for all your fans?
Well, like I said, hey, I appreciate you having me up. I know I could have scored more points. I should have changed the answer back to 1. But, oh well. But like I said, I've got a whole bunch of stuff, coming up. unfortunately, with the hours and everything at work, by the time I get off work, get home, I'm tired and ready to go to sleep. So I really haven't been having much time to do much. But like I say, you know, I've got No Name Nationals 24 coming up in less than 2 weeks. So I'll be out there in Sikeston, Missouri, rubbing elbows with everybody out there. Getting a lot of video content for that. So y'all be, you know, hanging out for something like that. That'll be in about 2.5 weeks when I get back. I'll start getting the video put out of all the drag racing going on and all the other events. Looking forward to also going to Lambert and see about having a roll thrown at me out there. Hopefully I can catch it and everything. Like I said, I'll be doing videos on getting my truck up and going, which is, like I said, that 97 Dodge half-ton club cab. And then, like I said, I've also got my mom's 2004 Precious Sebring, which has been sitting for a while since she's at the age where she can't drive. So really haven't been doing much with it. So I'll be getting working on that. And just a few other things, odds and ends here and there. Appreciate everybody subscribed. I'm still trying to get to that 1,000, so I can give me a good giveaway for that. But hey, I appreciate having me up here. I'm having fun. I know I didn't win, didn't get any points, but hey, it's still being the fun part. It's being on the show.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Well, and I say it all the time, but I hit the wrong button, of course. I say it all the time, but I appreciate everybody. I know Ollie's does too. Thank you guys for joining in. And is that going to be a boom, baby?